Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I guess this video is going to be a two-parter. This is going to be a base reveal, and we're going to be talking a little bit about my senior design. So, a little backstory. The last video I uploaded was an update on the senior design, and it was a very short video. I used my phone. It wasn't that great in production quality. This is not much better, running on 740p, I believe, on the recording software I'm using. But yes, hello, my name is William, and I'm going to be showing our senior design project that Alonso, uh, Byron, and Quin are a part of. So, a little bit of what's going on. So, the goal is we're trying to make essentially a controller, but half for people that only have one hand. So, it's a little bit tricky, right? Because these are designed for two-handed people, right? So the goal is we want to try to make it all fit on one hand. So currently, right now, we're trying to program a microcontroller and then build the case that will, have all the buttons essentially at play for one person. So we're gonna have to try to find a way to make up for the lack of fingers on one hand. So really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the board. So this is our current breadboard we have going on. Later on, we'll have a schematic up towards the end of the semester that people can follow along if they want to make something like this. Um, but essentially, we have a breadboard, microcontroller, and we are going to essentially make the controller but on a breadboard. So we're going to go ahead and show you what we have currently so far. Perfect. So on the screen now, you should see the controller that we're going for. So like a 360 controller. And on the right side, you should see a gamepad tester. So the gamepad tester, it basically can tell when a certain controller is hooked up to the computer, and it'll act, well, it'll show the inputs that are being clicked and whatnot. So currently we have an Xbox wireless controller. This is for like Xbox One, in particular, this guy. So I'm going to show you really quickly. You click A, you should see the A input, B, Y, X, right bumper, left bumper. Here are your analog sticks, so on and so forth, right? So that's our Xbox One controller. So the one we have for the breadboard is, again, being built on the breadboard. So we don't have all the buttons yet, but we're getting there. So we want to go ahead and show you where we are currently. So you know what? While that's hooking up, why don't we load up a little game in the background that we can use to test later? But once again, this is our controller. I'll go over what's missing, what we have, et cetera, et cetera. So while that's loading up, let me get this going. Okay. So once again, this is our breadboard. Microcontroller is currently on, as you can probably see. So I'm going to show you where we're at. So on the right-hand side of the screen that you can see right now, we have oh, whoops. It's already acting over here. We have A, B, Y, X. We've got our right bumper, our left bumper. And as you can probably see down here, our joystick's acting a little weird, in particular our left joystick. So um, on the breadboard, we have two potentiometers. One is acting for the X-axis, one is acting for the Y-axis. So when I turn, I believe this is the Y, you see, goes up, goes down, and then the other pot is going left and right. So they're just on one analog stick. So we're gonna have to either put two more potentiometers to do the other analog stick, or we're going to start transitioning to the other analog stick, which is more than likely what we're going to be doing next. Apologies for the music. I should probably, um, well, anyways, we'll do a test right now. How about we do that? So, anyways, again, buttons is all on the breadboard here. And let's load up this world real quick just to show you that our microcontroller is actually playing this game. So shout out to Minecraft if you guys like that. And while that's loading, so eventually we are going to swap out, and I'll put the big screen later on. We are going to swap out the potentiometers for these two analog sticks. Um, Here's the neat part about them, in case you're wondering. This is something I figured out recently, is that these analog sticks have these four pins, and if you look very closely, I'll just show you on the big screen later on. But yeah, check this out. So the game's running, controller's off, not even connected. We're using the breadboard. Check it out. So we have that right bumper, left bumper, as if, again, using a normal controller. And we have movement. That's on our y-axis. And this is on our x-axis. So, so I'll probably be dying in a little bit. So we'll go ahead and we'll end this demo for now. Uh, but just wanted to go ahead and show you how it's working. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on right now. And let me go ahead and really quickly talk about what's the next steps. So, like I was saying earlier, here is our joystick. It has five inputs, and two of the inputs are for X and Y, which is basically the two potentiometers. And if you actually look really closely, you can kind of see them working over here. So pretty cool stuff. But anyways, so the next step is we are going to be putting in the analog sticks to swap out the two potentiometers, and we're gonna do that for also your looking motion. And we're also gonna put more inputs for our D-pad. So currently we are missing, let me share this one more time with you. So currently we are missing our D-pad. We have our movement, which is our, let's see, looking around, our left stick. We are just missing the two triggers and the right stick. So once we have that going, we'll have another video up showing you where we're at. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video, or professors or whoever. I hope you like what we're doing here, and you know, subscribe if you like this stuff. Alrighty. Bye-bye.